Refrain from tasting the chance, vulgar language, and disruptive behavior. Persons unwilling or unable to follow this request will be asked to leave the contest. And now for the introductions, beginning with the Coon Rapids non-starters. Number one, Vera Yang. Number 3, Kiara Crowley. Number 7, Natalie Ratana. Number 8, Number 13, Jade Frankhoffer. Number 19, Lauren Pavelko. And now the starters for the Cardinals. Number 5, freshman Taryn Cook. Number 6, senior Riley Powers. Number 9, senior Alexis Filippo. Number 11, senior Zaria Banks. Number 12, freshman Alba Tao. Number 15, sophomore Morgan Whedon. Number 21, senior Talitha Q. Student manager Harmony Vasquez and Karina Muir, the assistant coach. Delana Rositas. And now for your Centennial Cougars, beginning with the non-starters.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Centennial High School for CTN's live coverage of girls high school volleyball. Cardinals on the road to take on Northwest Suburban Conference opponent Centennial. Joe Young, Howie Shapiro sideline for tonight's action, and Howie, Cardinals coming in, just a handful of games remaining. And this is a tough task, one of the top teams in the Northwest Suburban.
Yeah, it certainly is. And when I talked with Coach Rositas earlier today, they know it. They have 5 young ladies who are 6'1" or taller, the tallest being 6'3", and they're very, very good up front, led by Nicole Christensen, the head coach. And I think she started the year before Talana did here at Centennial. But, yeah, the Cardinals certainly have had a nice season. There's head coach Talana Rositas. Always fired up. She's fired up. Her squad's fired up.
Yeah, I believe 5 games remain after tonight for Coach Rositas and her squad.
Yes, correct. So they're at Osseo, then home against Robbinsdale Cooper, and then against Pact, which I think we're doing that contest, and then home against Totino Grace and home against St. Francis. So the last 4 games are at home for the Cardinals.
Always nice to end the regular season with a little bit of home cooking.
Love it.
But every time you go against one of the top teams in the conference, you also have your ability to learn from the experience even in a loss.
Yeah, I mean,
but also show just how far you've come already.
Certainly. And, you know, the Cougars have 14 wins on the season. That's impressive. They are second in the conference behind Champlin Park. Champlin Park sits atop with a 14-5 record.
Aubrey Workala will serve for Centennial to get us started. This match is underway. Cardinals set up in the middle. And the kill for Azaria Banks. And the Cardinals have the very early lead.
Well, one of the goals that Coach Rosita sets for her girls is they want to try and get out a set receive within the first 3 points, and they certainly started off well here.
Pavelko to serve for Coon Rapids. And she will start it off with an ace. Coon Rapids, a rather lopsided 3-set loss to Andover last week, but their service, only one service error in 45 attempts.
Yeah, 98%.
And that is fantastic. That's, limit the unforced errors will always increase your chances for victory. Good dig by Tao. Azaria Banks plays it across.
A nice dig there. Great block.
Solid volley. Both sides with solid attacks, and it ends up with the Cardinal overstepping the bounds.
Well, that was a nice point by the Cardinals, even though they didn't win it. They did a really nice job of staying with the volley, had a really good, couple of good digs, and then some nice play at the net.
Radke on the attack, fires long. Oh, it's touched at the net, so it is a Cardinal point.
3-1 favor Coon Rapids.
Talitha Koo at the service line. Sinking fastball gets her an ace. Couple of aces early for Coon Rapids. They have a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, really nice start to this first set for the Cardinals. They certainly don't come in here intimidated by Centennial, even though Centennial has some taller players for sure.
This one just passed over by Leeser. Radke got too tall on top of it, put it into the net. And the side out back to Centennial.
Well, the goal for Coon Rapids, Joe, and Coach Rositas obviously is to keep this one close. Give yourself a shot to stay in it.
Addison Kemper at the service line. Her team trails by 2 early in this first set. Ratana passes too long, tipped back to the floor by Leeser. And the Cougars are back within a point.
Yeah, an easy opportunity for Leeser there up front.
Cardinals a little bit of a scramble, but able to push it across, and no double touch called against Morgan Whedon. And we're even at 4s.
Coach Rositas wants to eliminate the little things, the little errors, and just try and be more consistent against a team like Centennial.
And the roll continues for the home squad. 4 unanswered to take a 5-4 lead early in the first set. Solid back set. Kill by Galipo.
Nice job at the net by her.
The roster here has a couple of missing players.
For the Cardinals?
Yes. Tipped over by Hickey. Gets the Cougars the lead right back in 6-5.
Well, again, just keep it close. 6-5 here early, and Just try not to let the Cougars go on a run.
Lily Sang serving for the home team. Koo receives. Radke. Plenty of power. Cougars trying to scramble, but they're not going to return it. Another kill for Kara Radke. Radke, by the stats on the hub, is the only Cardinal with over 100 kills, and she's like 106, 108.
106 coming in
tonight.
Yep.
The next highest, I think, is like 56.
Correct.
On the flip side, Centennial has like two girls that are one over 200, one at like what, 187 or something.
Yes, it looks like, well, when I took off today, there's 3 girls over 100, one at 92.
Diving save by Talitha Koo. Tack just kind of worked over by Workala. Radke will get another kill for the Cardinals, get the side out, and keep it even at 7-up.
7-up. Yeah, I mean, that's what they want to do, Joe. Obviously, good, good back and forth, and just make sure that that if they lose service, just to get it right back. And unfortunately,
Whedon served just a bit too long. Hickey serving again for Centennial, and she will serve up an ace. First time that the Cougars have had a 2-point edge. Now, still very early, 9-7.
And she's a senior. She obviously leads this squad in kills, and now she's servicing now. But if I'm reading it right, I believe she's headed for the U of M.
Back-to-back aces as she found the back line. Koo tucked out of the way, thinking for sure that was going long. But it caught the line. Banks in the middle. Cougars turn it quickly, and a huge kill for Workala on the near side.
Yeah, just a great setup. Now you're seeing the Cougars go on a bit of a run here. I mean, nice play, and there's the kill.
Good effort from the Cardinals, but another ace as that one tipped over the tape, and a diving save attempt by Koo. But the Cardinals just could not recover and now trail by 5, and they call timeout.
Yeah, good timeout. You're looking at it. You're coming in here, and you're going to be in for a fight, quite obviously. And it's something that Coach Rositas knows, and you get an opportunity just to talk to the girls and take a little bit of a break and try and get them out of the Cougars out of their rhythm.
Great effort from Talitha Koo, just all over the floor already. Getting underneath, giving the Cardinals an opportunity. Unfortunately, they're unable to get it back across.
There's Red. Never a surprise when Red is in the house. More surprised if Red is not in the house, wearing his volleyball shirt. Looks like it was signed by the squad. Love that. Our official talking to Hickey.
Okay, so during this time, I've been looking.
Preparing for numbers.
So 19 would appear by your roster to be Lauren Pavelko, which is on my roster is number 5 that they gave out here.
Okay.
But by your roster, Tyrion Cook is 5. And I think that's more correct. Another soft pass at the net. And you can't give a good team big opportunity like that. Addison Kemper left absolutely no doubt. Yeah, she pounded it to the floor.
She did. Just a little long. So pretty nice run for the Cougars, but Cardinals will get the service back down 13-8 here in set number 1.
Yeah, 6 unanswered. Sal Battau at the service line for the Cardinals.
Oh, beautiful play. Just a little touch pass over the top front line of the Cardinals.
Kemper just feathering it over, a little change up. Get that side out, get him back on service. Up 14-8. And now Werkele at the service line. Cook gets under it, she will play it across. Cougars set up in the middle, and that is a quick kill.
Yeah, not much
for Addison Kemper.
I was going to say not much they could do about that one. It's a beautiful set, and that again gets pounded to the floor.
With so many different weapons and a setter that can move it around.
When you have that kind of height.
Well, and when you're able to develop that kind of chemistry that everyone's on the same page as who it's getting next, it makes it real hard to defend. Fired long, service error gives the Cardinals an opportunity with the service. Cook at the service line. Cardinals trail by 6, 15-9 in the first set. Another quick set in the middle and another impressive finish for Addison Kemper.
Yeah, when they get that perfect set for her, and again, as a defender, not much Coon Rapids can do.
Hogberg serving. And an ace for her.
Denver drops in the ace, point 2.
Well, after a pretty good start by the Cardinals in terms of hanging in there, Cougars opening up a lead now.
Service ace followed by a service error, side out back to Coon Rapids. Still time, but they could really use a run of their own.
They need one.
Talitha Koo at the service line. The attack and kill for Nora Leeser. Makes it hard to dig your way back into this game when they are so strong on serve, receive, and again, so many weapons. It's a good receive, a solid set, and a really good attack. Cardinals able to get a good turn, a quick side out of their own, the kill for Megan Whedon.
At this 1 point at a time, just want to chip away at this lead, but that's a nice point there for the Cardinals.
Service ace as they backed away. It did find the line.
Yeah, the Cougars just kind of looked at that one, thought it was going out.
Attack fired wide. Nora Leeser looking to the backside of the court where the Cardinals had an empty space. Cuevas continues to serve for the Cardinals. In the middle of the kill for Heike.
The Cardinals had whittled the lead down to 5, but now with that point back to 6.
Lily sang at the service line.
What'd she sing?
Wah, 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 wah. Whedon plays it over and a just hammer flung by Elena Heike.
Yeah, again, just pounding it to the floor.
Long levers, strong execution, makes it real hard to defend. Radke able to bang it through a block, get the Cardinals to side out.
Again, just trying to stay close. Well, the roster I had was from the school,
Riley Powers.
so I don't know.
I think yours is correct.
Yeah, I think so too.
Riley Powers on the service, and they answer with Heike, and she's making hay in the middle.
She really is. I mean, it's, you can't hurt the opportunity with a little elevation to get up there, and she's gonna get the kill most times.
Coon doing all she can, sacrificing
well, exactly.
the body, try and keep it off the floor, but the reason Centennial keeps going back to her, you had mentioned it earlier, 3 players over 6 foot, and she leads them all at 6'3".
Oh, they have 5 players over 6
5
foot.
players.
Yeah, and she's 6'3", correct.
Service ace this time for Chase Manthe. Cougars closing in on a set 1 win, up 22-14. Manthe fires long. Cardinals an opportunity with service.
They'll take that, gives them a point, trailing by 7.
Whedon to serve. Heike picks it up. Heike on the attack. Heike with the kill at the back line.
Boy, she hit that right on the back line.
I like the.
That's a fastball coming at you.
I like the dramatic flag effect by the line judge.
Yeah, I like it. Look at there. He is.
Boom! He's on it.
It's there. That one's in. You know he's on TV.
Any job worth doing is worth doing well.
Correct.
Service is wide. The Cardinals still have life.
Plus, he knew he's on TV, and he was get that replay of the dramatic flag wave.
It's now the top of his resume.
It is.
Every service becomes crucial for the Cardinals at this point, down by 7 in this opening set. Just so many different weapons.
Yeah.
Workala flying through the middle this time, and it is set point for Centennial. And Workala, after getting the kill, heads to the service line. And she serves just long.
Yeah, I think that's been kind of the one Achilles heel for the Cougars here is this putting some services long.
See, Taryn Cook.
Yep. Number 5.
That's as it is on your roster. Rosters we got here. Number 5 is Lauren Pavelko.
Just making up numbers here.
Correct.
Let's see. This
Number
one
19
looks like number 5.
a little bit of a carry. And the Cardinals another step closer, down 18-24. Solid serve again by Cook, but that's a strong finish for Steinhoff. And the Cougars will take the first set 25-18.
Yeah, and the fact that they had 18 points in that first set's got to be pretty good. You want to win the set, obviously, but you gave them a battle.
And the more you can stay close with the elite in the conference, the more it shows your growth throughout the season. We'll take a break, be back with the second set after this. You're watching high school volleyball on CTN.
As you know, CTN's on YouTube, and we're on in a big way. We have thousands of videos online to help you stay connected to Coon Rapids on any device, at home, or on the go. And it's because of your faithful viewership that we can celebrate 10,000 subscribers to the CTN YouTube page. Thank you for your support as we continue to keep you connected. And we look forward to 10,000 more.
Back at Centennial High School, set one goes to the home team from Centennial. Cougars came in as a strong favorite, but the Cardinals came out fighting. Had a lead very early on, but that lead didn't get too large and it didn't last too long. Centennial, once they started rolling, they just flexed a couple of their different muscles. And once they got ahead, they maintained that lead relatively easily.
Yeah, but the Cardinals did a nice job of staying in that first set. They certainly weren't blown out.
But attacks like that, and there were a lot of them. There's not much you can do. Talitha Coon did about as much as you can do on several of those attacks, just trying to slide underneath it, give up any part of her body she could to keep it off the floor, keep them alive. And the Cardinals, you're right, they continue to fight, which is good.
Yep, absolutely. Well, we witnessed the, kind of the camaraderie and the excitement around this program. It reminds me similar to the girls' soccer team. It feeds from the coaching staff down.
How about we give it up for our volley squad tonight? Macy, Jackie, and Addie keeping the ball rolling. Thanks, ladies. Final regular season home match for Centennial.
Yeah, Centennial, this is their last home match, and they only have, I think, one or two more matches on their schedule. I don't know if they have tournaments, perhaps, that are not on the hub schedule.
They're here against Maple Grove on Wednesday, October 8th. No, I'm just looking at their
maybe
schedule.
He was announcing that
Oh,
is
yeah,
their last.
okay, yep.
But yeah, that's all they have left on their schedule. The Cardinals still have 6 games left,
They do,
including tonight and a couple weeks, so it is possible they have some tournaments to play before sections. Those don't always show up on the hub. We're underway in set number 2, and Cardinals trying to repel the attack. They did momentarily, and yes, they are going to get the first point. I don't know if they touched the net or a bad touch. Either way, the Cardinals have scored first in each of the first 2 sets. And now Albatao at the service line.
Point two. Norlees are in for the match for Centennial.
And back to the other side for Workalo. Workala is not one of the 6-footers, but proved in that first set she's plenty dangerous. Plays the setter here, not a lot on the attack from Leeser. Cardinals send it back across. Back set and the hammer through the block for Annabelle Steinhoff. Cougars with the early lead.
There's head coach Nicole Christensen.
Christensen.
I said that.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. She is. She married the grandson of the legendary Ray Christensen, former legendary golfer, play-by-play announcer. There she is. Christensen.
Service is long. Service errors on both sides.
Right.
We talked about it a little bit earlier. One of the benefits for the Cardinals in a loss to Centennial or to Andover was how well they served. And anytime you can limit your service errors and the points you're just giving away is going to be beneficial. Denver Hogberg at the service line. Banks right by the end line. Centennial saves. Huge block, but a diving save by Hogberg. Kept it alive, and Centennial will end up with the point. And that all comes to that diving save by Hogberg. Great block. And
really nice block.
another service ace for Centennial. Trying to build the lead early here in set number 2. They took the first 25-18. Hogberg continues at the service line. Coon long pass, hammered back down by Nora Leeser.
Yeah, again, Leeser made the Cardinals pay. That was returned right to the point where she had the opportunity to push it to the floor.
Yeah, serve receive is crucial, and if you keep leaving them soft at the net, as the Cardinals have a handful of times already here in this match, a team like Centennial will certainly make you pay.
Oh, for sure.
Great diving save by Alba Tau. Radke took a little something off it, threw the curveball over the blocked attempt, found the floor, and it's a big side up for the Cardinals early in set 2.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Yep. You know, and they do a really nice job of putting the ball in different parts of the court, like you saw in that last point.
Well, and again, just a solid serve receive. Right, the pass is right where it needs to be. The set is there, and they've got girls who can finish. Another one left soft at the net. Hakey this time, the one to take advantage.
Yeah, she kind of mishit on it, but she got enough of it.
Kemper put one across, a little backspin. And Coon Rapids is going to call the timeout, trailing 9-3.
Yeah, I mean, again, a good timeout. You just kind of talk about what you want to do. And Coach Rosita talks to the girls about what she sees out there. But, yeah, you don't want it to get too out of hand here, so a good time to settle things down and talk about it. the squad is really built, brought into what this coaching staff is talking to them about. And it seems like they really enjoy playing for them.
Well, positivity, it goes a long way. And we've been fortunate to work with a lot of wonderful coaches over the years.
Many great coaches.
But those that bring the positive energy, the kids definitely feed off of it. And I think we've got a lot of examples really across all sports, not only in the fall but throughout the year. Radke is blocked. Cardinals able to keep it up. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Radke is on the far side. Gallipo is another one that isn't on the list. Apparently they don't like number 9s on this roster. That killed the backcourt.
I think Joel Sipper has something to do with that.
There's no number 9 and no number 19.
He erased them from the roster. Another nice point.
And Gallipo is not on the roster at all. Pavelko is, but is number 5, and clearly she's 19.
Yeah, yep.
So number 9, not on the roster at all.
Which number?
Number 19.
Who's not on the roster?
Number 9.
Number 9. Okay.
There's no number 9 on the roster. Cuevas comes in, takes the service for the Cardinals. They trail 10-4. Even when they don't hit clean, the setup is so clean that the hit doesn't need to be perfect.
Right.
And again, it's 1, 2, 3, bing, bang, boom. Thank you for the side out.
You should really dumb it down for the people. You're getting kind of technical when you bring out the bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang. Industry term.
That's true.
That's Radke attacking. It's long. I find it interesting. It's good atmosphere here as it is in so many places that we go, but Point Cougs is the call from the PA guy. That's because that extra syllable.
Yep.
Wasted energy.
See, and then a long service. If the Cougars are making any errors here tonight, it's some service long.
They have had probably more service errors than Coach Christensen would like.
Yes, absolutely. And she talked about how important service game is for this squad.
Akey gets the side out for Centennial. It's good defense there for the Cardinals, both Pavelko and Whedon, so she just tipped it over. Smart play. Set up for Cook. Cougars scrambling, but able to play it across. Coon sends it over. Set in the middle, and that is all she wrote. Lena Hakey not to be denied in the middle.
Yeah, again, just, she gets that elevation. We talked about, 6'3", but able to pound the ball with some authority to the floor.
Manthe the service. Cardinals push it across.
Oh.
Quick push to the back corner by Hakey, and it's a 10-point lead for Centennial. Manthe serves up an ace.
And you can, they're getting in a rhythm. You can feel it. The Cougars are in a rhythm here. Up obviously big here at 16-5 in set number 2, already winning that first set. And a little closer contest so far.
Cook pushes it over. Centennial has to scramble a bit. Over by Posh. Cardinals punch it over by Pavelko. An attack by Steinhoff right into the chest of Coon. Nothing she could do with it.
Cardinals are going to call another timeout here to talk about things down 17-5 in set number 2. The song Poison is playing here at the arena. Name that artist.
Are you honestly asking?
I'm asking you. You always do that to me all the time. I'm asking you. I'm sure you know it, but I want you to prove don't get your phone out.
It's Belle Biv DeVoe.
Very good. I'm so proud of you. Now name the members of the band.
Belle, Biv, and
DeVoe.
Pretty sure the third guy was DeVoe.
William DeVoe.
Bob Smith.
Willem DeVoe. Red was looking it up. He knew.
Take me back to the late 80s.
Yeah.
Chase continues to serve for Centennial. Entering the match for Centennial number 2, Shea Anderson.
So back to the service line goes Manthe, her team up by 12. She got the last one on an ace. And she fires up another one. She's quarterbacking the Cougars to another 6-0 run here. Cook goes cross court. Cougars pick it up. Dumped over by Shea Anderson for the point.
The Cougars can do so many different things. They don't have to get points by power.
Entering the match for Rapids number 3, Kira.
You see that, just a little soft one to the floor. Cardinals can't dig it out.
Cook leaves it soft up top, and Hickey hammers it back to the floor, 20-5.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, and there wasn't much else she could do.
No,
got the tape, got a little help, and great effort to get underneath it, but Hickey says thank you very much.
I'll take it.
Right where I wanted it. That one is sent long. And finally a side out. The Cardinals an opportunity and now a big hole to try and dig out of.
Cardinals hit the net.
Re-entering the match now for Centennial number 25, McKenna. And number entering the match for the first time, number 7.
I mean, in every ball that has had the opportunity, it seemed all night, to roll one way or the other off of that net has gone in favor of the Cougars. Haven't been a ton of plays like that, but that one kind of walked down the line and just fell softly to the floor for yet another point. 21-6 the lead. They go to the middle of the attack by Steinhoff, repelled. Banks fires it across for the Cardinals. This one just passed over. Koo is there. Banks awaits on the attack, picked up by McKenna Manthe. The attack this time by Anderson, and she gets the kill.
Again, they do a nice job of moving the ball around, getting that opportunity to get the point. Cardinals aren't able to dig it out.
Great save by Tao. Well, back and forth at the net. Set up for Anderson again, but she fires long.
Now Cardinals will take that point and the service.
And number 9.
But as you mentioned, deep hole to dig out of. Down 22-7.
Anderson attacking again. Coon sends it up into the rafters. And that's going to be another winner for Anderson, a side out. And now just 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. And Anderson will head to the service line. Leeser checking back on the floor. Sends it across, a little miscommunication. The Cougars got a little crossed up, but able to get it back to the other side of the net. The attack will not go for Alexis Gallipo, number 9.
Number 9.
Not on my roster.
No.
Number 9. She gets the winner. Number 9. Gallipo.
Number 8.
Cardinals need a run here, down at 8-23. Bring in a couple of subs. Pranghofer will come in and go to the service line. Yeah, she's number 3 on my roster.
Okay.
That's not number 3. She's
That's
number 13 on the floor. Again, your roster proves superior.
Yeah, I know.
The attack goes far. Cardinals still have life, trying to get into the double digits. Picked up near the back line. Set goes to Leeser. She finds the hole in the defense right down the middle. And it'll be set point for Centennial as they earn the side out. So the Cardinals would just need 15 perfect points.
That's all.
No pressure.
No pressure. Easy peasy. Bing, bang, boom.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yep.
Steinhoff, the serve. Attack repels. Centennial not able to find the floor.
I
Cardinals
hit the floor.
battle back, but a strong left-handed winner for Chase Manthe ends it at 25-9. Centennial.
Yeah, tough one for the Cardinals. Just couldn't keep it close like they did in set number 1, but a 2-set lead for the Cougars.
We will take a break and be back with the third set after this. You're watching high school girls volleyball on CTN.
Okay, I have a couple good ones for you, Joe. How do football players stay cool? By standing next to the fans. What kind of tea do football players drink? Penalty. Why can't you play football with pigs? Because they hog the ball. All right, Joe. In high school football, the snap ends when A, the ball is moved from its place on the ground, B, the ball leaves the snapper's hands, or C, the ball touches the ground or any other player. You don't have to raise your hand, Joe. Yes, Joe?
I love football.
Ah, yikes.
Back at Centennial High School, Cardinal fans trying to stay positive, stay pumped up, showing their team some support, getting ready for set number 3, trying to force it a little further. Centennial, after finding their rhythm in the first, really carried that momentum into the second. They jumped out to a big lead early, and they cruised to a 25-9 win.
Yeah, they were pretty dominant in that second set. You see why they are 14-7 on the season.
Yeah, toward the end of that second set, they put out, I think, all juniors, maybe a sophomore. They pulled just about all their seniors off the floor. Get some more girls some opportunity late in their season. Again, as we talked about on the hub, just one more match remains for them on Wednesday here against Maple Grove. For Coon Rapids, a handful still over the next couple of weeks. But they have certainly taken a step forward in year 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Or year 3. Under head coach Talana Rudziditz.
Yep.
And sister, the assistant, Tia Rudziditz. Gives me the expert insights.
She gives you all the details involved in the sport.
She does. Makes me sound smart on Sports Night, which is a difficult task.
It is. It is.
So to those who are able to help me with that,
woohoo!
I owe you. Cougars trying to get out the broom. Cardinals trying to force the competition deeper.
It is started set number 3. Susie Meyer.
Susan Meyer with the service for Centennial. Punched over by Banks, but goes wide. It's the first of the 3 sets that the Coon Rapids Cardinals have not had the first
So
point.
maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it'll go the other way this time.
Law of averages, right?
Good hope.
Picked up by Cook. Banks pushes it over. Cougars quick to respond, and the winner for Nora Leeser. A little too much heat on that one, and Cougars will continue to roll starting this third set.
Now jump out quickly to a 3-0 lead.
Cardinals got hung up a little bit in close to the net, forced to carry. And unfortunately for them, the referees were watching.
Yes.
And by Cardinals, I meant Cougars.
Boy, I agreed with you. So. Nice block.
Solid defense for Gallipo, number 9.
Yes, she is.
Number 9, not on my roster.
What number's not on your roster? Joel Zipper's going to cut over. cut our microphones if we don't stop, but
That's the
we
end
can't.
of it.
That's the end of the broadcast for today.
Technical difficulties. We can no longer hear Joe or Howie. But let the play resume. Radke's attack is repelled. Cardinals recover. Radke again, this time able to get the winner. And the Cardinals, just like that, back to a 3-3 tie in set number 3. Cook continues at the service line for Coon Rapids. Wait,
No assist from the ceiling.
See, but if it hits the ceiling and you can recover it on your
But
side,
you can't win a point
but
from
it can't go across the net
and win a point.
off of it. I mean,
Oh.
give Koo credit. She got underneath an absolute cannon and put it up into the rafters.
She did.
And I mean, good angle. You know, geometry teachers happy. That was perfectly placed to come down in the middle of the other team's defense. It was all part of the plan. Tipped over by Leeser. The Cardinals trying to scramble, called for the carry. Terry Yang getting some time here, and got to say the best here on the team.
Yep.
The streak of red.
Like it.
That's commitment. And that is a service error as it's played into the net by Poulier.
A nice service there.
Cool, making it look cool and easy as she got the ace.
It's called the cool breeze. Yeah, no question there.
They start firing with their big guns in the middle. Their number 9, Addison Kemper, not to be denied.
She's a captain.
Well, and again, when they go to that quick set to any one of their hitters, they're just so automatic that you have to have a stellar play just to stay alive. And that one sent a little bit too far out of play on the far side. Kemper's had a nice night for the Cougars. Filippo plays it across. Just a great effort by Eden Cordemanch at the net to win that point. Kind of over her head, behind the back. Gets the winner.
Drew it up that way.
Kemper will get another service ace. And you talk about they've had far more service errors than they would have liked.
Yes.
But they have had quite a few service aces as well. So a little hot and cold on the service game. Leeser's attack picked up by Koo. They go back to Radke and not able to get the angle she needed out of it. Cardinals will take a timeout, down 10-5 here in set number 3.
Yeah, looking to make sure they stay alive to see if they can force another set, a fourth set here. You know, Coach Rosita's knew coming in tonight this was going to be a tough one. This was not an easy opponent by any stretch of the imagination. And she just wanted her girls to continue to improve and play their best. And you know, there's no quitting this team. You know, they give it their all. And they're playing a team who pretty good.
Yeah, you can tell by the number of weapons and how efficient they are with the ball that this is a team built to be a serious contender
Yep.
come section tournament time.
Absolutely.
Kemper continues at the service line for the Cougars. Radke on the attack. It's up into the rafters, and the Cougars can't recover. Shapiro nearly got into the action.
You know,
Stealing a job from the ball girl.
I didn't watch. They're doing a fine job here. They have 3 of them making sure the girls get the balls for service.
Cuevas serving for the Cardinals. Quick turn, and Leeser crushes another one to the floor.
Leeser with the laser. Leeser just a sophomore.
Long.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
They
reload.
long, there's a lot of long limbs there.
Yes.
I would say she's got some growing still.
Yep.
If she's just a sophomore. But those long levers make a big difference in volleyball.
Versus long livers. It's never good to have a long liver.
Yet another service ace. Are you making fun of my inability to use the English language?
No, I was just making a different use out of the name of the word that you used. That's all. You know, never heard of a long liver.
Ratana trying to desperately get it over the top, not able to do so. Leeser, another opportunity from the line. Cardinals scrambling, but able to play it across. Great diving save by Cuevas. Pushed across by Radke.
I think that was going out.
Radke's attack is blocked. Cardinals still fighting, able to play it across. The tip, diving save by Coon, but into the net, and finally the Cougars will get the point.
Yeah, smart play by the Cougars there to get that point. He's got a little misdirection hit.
Leeser's serve, pass right back across. In the middle of the attack by Morris. Cardinals. A little miscommunication, allow it to fall to the floor. Attack by Radke, picked up by the Cougars. Another good dig by Koo. Cougars just keep on coming, finally getting the winner from Susan Meyer.
Yeah, Meyer just a little soft touch back over the net for the point. Finds that soft spot on the floor.
10-point lead for Centennial. Won 25-18 in the first, 25-9 in the second. Cardinals not falling for that trick again.
Nope.
Some great efforts. This time it was Riley Powers diving to the floor to try and keep that one going. Cardinals unable to do so.
I don't know if our officials talking about positioning on the floor. I think we're ready to continue to play.
Leeser waits patiently. And now delivers another ace. Eight-point run currently for Centennial.
Cardinals going to call timeout here to talk about things. Down 18-6 here in what they hope is not the final set. But big hole to dig out of at this point.
I was thinking about with the song that came on that maybe we should continue playing Name That Tune, but as our audience on YouTube
probably can't hear it.
Well, it's highly discouraged for them to be able to hear it on YouTube.
Correct.
Because that is copyrighted materials,
Yep.
and it gets into that whole thing, and then they, YouTube guys go, nah, you can't have copyrighted material
So
backing your content without the expressed written consent of said artists, or at least their management companies.
So Joe will start singing the songs, and then we'll see if we can. I can guess them.
Let's not subject anyone to that type of thing. Leeser is still at the service line for Centennial. Her team way ahead. She is all business as she waits the whistle. Powers on the attack. He was a little behind her. Had to go back. That one sent wide, and finally a side out for Coon Rapids. Out of a timeout even.
Yeah, absolutely.
Riley Powers will take over at the service line for the Cardinals.
Oh.
Attack and a kill for Susie Meyer.
Right on that end line. A dramatic
I love
flag
that.
point.
That should be.
Yes, I like it.
Leave no doubt. Big stuff by the Cougars at the net. And Meyer right there to make sure it stayed on the Cardinals side.
Another big lead for Centennial.
And getting larger as the Cardinals run out of room.
Nice
in the middle, Manthe with the winner. Eden Cordemonch at the service line. Cardinals able to get a side out. Cook getting the winner for the Cardinals. Whedon at the service line. Meyer denied.
Great block. It started with a great block.
Poking that one to the floor to get the point for the Cardinals. One of their senior captains. And then you have Whedon, just a sophomore, showing the future of the program. Some young girls, a lot of young girls that have played big roles on the squad this season. That the Rudzidits coaching staff will continue to develop. Illegal substitution, the Cardinals into double digits here in set number 3. Number 9, Alexis Gallipo back into the contest. And Yang will head to the service line.
Nice kill.
Kemper hammers it home, and it will be match point. As Susie Meyer heads to the service line for Centennial.
Susie serving for set and match point.
And that will do it. The Cardinals touch the net, and that finishes it. A controlling 3-set sweep for Centennial.
Yeah, they were dominant, obviously, this evening, and we knew coming in that they had a lot of height, obviously, and they've had an opportunity here against Coon Rapids to see if they could continue their winning season. Now record 15-7.
And for the Cardinals, again, 8 wins this season is a step in the right direction, to be sure.
Yeah, and
they still have a handful to go. 5 more on the schedule after tonight. And includes a couple of teams that aren't quite at the level of this Centennial squad. But always good to see how you match up against the conference elite.
Well, if you want to be the best, you got to play against the best and hopefully beat the best.
Well, Centennial takes the win and moves on. We take the contest and move on.
Yes, we do.
And we will have girls soccer coming up on Thursday. No football this week. Cardinals are at Park at Cottage Grove, and they will have their own broadcast team. Girls soccer against Chaska, the final home game of the regular season. They'll close out the regular season on the road against Minneapolis Roosevelt on Saturday. Then we will see soccer playoffs next week. Playoffs! And then the homecoming game as the Cardinals host the Hopkins Royals. But that's going to do it for this edition of CTN Sports. Again, it's the Cougars in 3, 25, 18, 9, and 10. I want to thank everybody out there for joining us and continuing to join us. For the entire crew, including Howie Shapiro, I'm Joe Young, saying good night.